Hey everyone, this is Jennifer again. Today is going to be a weight loss video.
So you can use a DVD player?
That was my brother. Never mind that. Um, Real quick video. Let's see. Been journaling, not consistently. And I've actually today I decided to write down calories as well as what I ate. Um, Simply because I know that on yesterday we had a funeral to go to. A family member passed away, and we got up. The funeral was at 10 a.m. We got up pretty early to get my mom's hair done, and before we knew it, it was time to leave out the door. So none of us ate. I didn't eat anything. I don't even think I got a sip of water yesterday morning. It was a long drive to the church, and then it was a long, slow drive in the processional, leaving the church and going to the cemetery. By the time we get to the cemetery, my head had started to bother me. Then, leaving the cemetery and driving home, my stomach began to get all queasy and I was feeling car sick. And a few years ago, I used to deal with car sickness. It was pretty bad for a while. Um, but I think yesterday, between not eating and not having anything to drink, it being a long day, and um, when I finally did get the chance to eat, I ate the wrong thing and I ate too much of the wrong thing. So my blood pressure spiked. Uh, when we finally got home, I laid down. I ate, then I laid down because I thought the whole not feeling well thing was associated with me not eating. But it just turns out, well, I think in addition to that, it was after I ate what I ate, I I just made the situation worse because my blood pressure was high. I took a nap. When I woke up, I checked my blood pressure because my head was still throbbing on the left side in this area here, and I was still kind of feeling sick at the stomach. So I was like, okay, this could be a sinus thing. I could be dehydrated, so I need to drink some water. It could be my blood pressure. It could be a couple of symptoms of a heart attack or something like that. I always think about that first. I know it's probably morbid, but women display different symptoms than men. So anyway, I checked my blood pressure, and yesterday afternoon, after I woke up from my nap, it was 138, 138 over 90, and my pulse was 92. I had just woken up from a nap. It really should not have been that high, but it was. So I came back, got back in the bed, went back to sleep. I woke up and my stomach felt better, but my head was still bothering me. And it's still kind of twinging a little bit. It's not as nearly as bad as it was last night. It was kind of scary last night with my stomach and my head hurting the way it was. But long story short, got up this morning after, as soon as I got up, I got on the scale. Uh, I'll tell you about that in a minute. I got on the scale and then I checked my blood pressure, and my blood pressure this morning was 121 over 70. My pulse was 72. So 121 over 70 is really good. The 70, that bottom number for me has been a struggle. The top number I can seem to manage better than the bottom number. And I'm going to have to look up again and see what the differences in between those two are. But, um, so I've kicked my eating habits back into the correct gear. Plus, on the past couple of weeks, money has been really tight. So going to the grocery store and buying all produce and trying to eat healthy is expensive. So it hasn't really been working out the way that I planned, but just came back from the grocery store. I bought a bag of apples, a bag of clementines. I have my gallon, my what is it, a half gallon, whatever that is. I have my cranberry juice bottle full of water. So I just ate breakfast, actually brunch, more like brunch because the game is on and I just finished eating my cereal. I ate strawberry awake, which if you don't know, that's the Walmart version of Special K. But I did the calorie, not the calorie, the serving size of that, well, one and a half, plus a cup of milk on top of it, and about a third a cup of walnuts. I love walnuts in this particular cereal because the cereal can get a little soggy, but the nuts add crunch. Plus, they're walnuts, so they're full of omega 3s and all of that good stuff. So, I don't like eating them by themselves, but in cereal, I can eat it. I can eat walnuts. So, that has been what's been going on with me as far as weight loss. Good news, I lost 3.2 pounds since last Sunday. Very happy about that. And that's another thing that's kind of stoked a fire under me is that I can see now I'm starting to see a result again. It makes me feel better because my eating habits haven't been the greatest over the past week. But for me to still lose still makes me feel good. So with me eating right now and putting the exercise together, which I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. The treadmill and I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm gonna have to figure something out, but it's gonna have to happen starting in the morning. I'm going to have to get on the treadmill for a few minutes and warm up, and then I want to do some. Uh, my brother brought home P90X. I'm gonna try that. I ain't making no promises because I need to be able to breathe. Okay. Um, I'm gonna start on a treadmill. Maybe do some interval circuits between the treadmill and the floor. And when I say the floor, I mean me getting off the treadmill and doing like dancing around to a song, and then once the song ends, get back on the treadmill to another song and crank up the incline. So I do my uh, circuits that way. Another thing that I'm going to start doing is incorporating my interval timer gym box that I got from gymbox.com about a year ago. I'm going to use that to set up some rounds and circuits so that I can do some interval training. My focus is cardio. Cardio, cardio, cardio. I'm building muscle in the process, but my concern is to burn fat from around my waist because it is too big. So I just wanted to bring y'all that. Okay. I have my, what is this? I have my scale picture of me getting off the scale. I had to get it real quick before it went off. But I'm rambling now, so just wanted to post this and let y'all know that progress is being made. Bye.